Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out if equal effort really leads to a happy relationship. So let's talk about equal effort in relationships. We've all heard that it's the key to happiness, right? The idea is that if both partners are putting in the same amount of effort, everything will somehow magically come together and you'll live happily ever after. It sounds simple, but is it really that easy? The thing is, equal effort doesn't always lead to satisfaction. Sometimes it can even lead to frustration or resentment. Think about it. If you're putting in a lot of effort, but your partner isn't meeting you halfway, you're bound to feel like you're carrying the load on your own. And if you're both putting in the same amount of effort, but it's just not meshing, you might start to wonder if it's all worth it. There's this expectation that if you're both trying equally hard, everything should be fine. But that's not always the case. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that effort is the only thing that matters. We think that if we just try harder, everything will work out. But the truth is, there are so many other factors at play in a relationship. Communication, compatibility, emotional support. These are all vital components that can make or break a relationship. And even with equal effort, if these other elements are missing, you might still find yourself feeling unhappy or unfulfilled. Sometimes it's not about the effort at all. It's about whether you and your partner are actually on the same page. Are you communicating effectively? Are your values and goals aligned? Do you feel seen and heard by each other? These are the questions that really matter. Because even if you're both putting in the same amount of effort, if you're not compatible or communicating effectively, it's all just going to end in heartache. Another thing to consider is emotional support. Are you and your partner there for each other when it counts? Do you feel supported and encouraged? Or do you feel like you're walking on eggshells all the time? Emotional support is a huge part of what makes a relationship happy and fulfilling. And even with equal effort, if that support isn't there, you might still find yourself feeling unhappy or unfulfilled. So what's the key to a truly happy relationship? Is it just about equal effort? In my opinion, no. It's about so much more. It's about understanding and emotional connection. It's about finding someone who gets you, who supports you, and who is willing to work through the tough times with you. That's what makes a relationship truly happy and fulfilling. Not just effort, but connection. So, to recap, while effort is important in a relationship, it's not the only thing that matters. Communication, compatibility, emotional support. These are all vital components that can make or break a relationship. And at the end of the day, it's not just about putting in the same amount of effort. It's about finding someone who truly connects with you on a deep level. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any experiences with equal effort in relationships, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about relationship dynamics, be sure to check out my other videos.